We have an appointment to fine-tune our bodies at the iPilates studio, but we have no idea what it's about. So we disturb the peace with our own brand of exercise.
Even taller like a dancer?
We're the dancers!
Unfortunately, our leotards were left at home, but we're always prepared for situations like this. That's right, no instructor can teach us the single ladies dance better than we can. It's about to get hot in here. Turn the beat up.
Oh, wait, I didn't know it was like,
This is Joyce, our Pilates instructor and director of iPilates.
Anyway, Joyce, the reason why we did do it is because we thought Pilates was dance. It came from, you know, dancing, and we thought that's all it was, just dancing.
Pilates is started by this guy by the name of Joseph Pilates.
We learned that Pilates is a powerful sport that works on the body's core muscles. Not so girly after all. It's a lesson in muscle strengthening and toning that both men and women can use.
Unfortunately, it's gotten this bad rap over the years, you know. That
Well, it's just that...
It's girly, if I can say the word girly,
Yeah.
but it's obviously not.
No,
right?
it's not. It's just that when Joseph Pilates moved to New York, he opened a gym in New York, and there were a lot of students who heard about it, and they were from the dance background. In fact, it was meant for military use. It was meant for people in the camps.
Really?
Yes, for training.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was a men's exercise, designed by the men.
There is more to Pilates than meets the eye. iPilates Studio is filled with all types of bizarre equipment that definitely don't look too girly to me.
This is fantastic furniture. I love this. Anyway, you know what? When Mark and I first walked in, we noticed we love celebrity sightings. You took a picture with the Pope? That's awesome. He does Pilates too, huh?
No, that's our master teacher, and he's Ron Fletcher himself.
Oh, anyway. Did a bit of research,
Yes.
3 master teachers. He's
That's
one of them.
right.
So what's unique about Mr. Fletcher's work?
Okay, the difference mainly is the breathing. He's got a specific technique in the breath, and it takes in deep breathing.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's very important when you're exercising.
I've seen the classes before. A lot of men take these classes, and these men can kick my butt. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Over the years, has the numbers increased in men attendance?
Well, we notice there start to be awareness, especially like in Olympics. We talk about the swimmers and the players and
Right.
the golfers. And so as a result, these guys start learning about it and they start to try out.
I did a little survey of my own with some of iPilates' poster boys to find out why the sport appeals to them.
Why did you choose Pilates?
Well, it improves the man's physique in many ways.
Okay.
Yeah, you get an overall muscle tone that's evenly distributed,
Okay.
and you get to be sharper as a person.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the precision that we have in our work here.
I just gotta ask you, how'd you get into Pilates?
Oh, my wife bought me a package of 10 lessons as a birthday present.
Birthday present,
That's where it all started.
Why do you like it?
Well, it helped. I think first of all, it really helped my posture.
Okay.
It helped my range of movement.
Okay.
And I think the best thing of all, it helped my golf.
How did it help you with your golf?
I'm able to isolate muscle groups. It taught me a lot about muscle discipline.
Okay.
And also sequencing of release of different muscles.
Joyce gives me a tour of the studio and its contraptions. I've always been under the impression that Pilates is about ladies stretching on floor mats. Now I know that's not the case. All the equipment looks pretty macho to me, including this sinister-looking mousetrap here. Feels more like an art installation gallery than a fitness studio.
So basically, this is good for strippers because there's a pole here, right?
Don't listen to him,
Oh, sorry,
okay?
sorry.
That's us.
Sorry. Mark and I, we've been there, done that when it comes to exercise programs and disciplines. We've seen it all, but I bet you it's not all about the muscle.
No.
When it comes to Pilates,
Yes.
it's about proper form.
It's not about the big muscles.
Right.
Here we're talking about the intrinsic muscles. And that's the muscles that most guys seldom use. They get to use. It's mainly the big muscles that they're working on.
Yes. Well, there's only one muscle Mark and I only use, most often actually, but we won't get into that. Oh, speaking of Mark, and using only one muscle, let's work, man. Come on. Let's work. Sorry.
I have been working. I've been exercising while you've been
Exercising your eyelid muscle, right? Joyce, let's whip him into shape.
Come on, Mark. Let's get up. Get your butt together.
We start off with some warm-ups. I try to attain enlightenment on the reformer, while Mr. Elastic shows off at the high barrel. Then my butt muscles are prodded as I'm told to focus on them, while the human rubber band continues to stretch. Next, we start to surf on the wave of pain. The reformer is a versatile piece of equipment that builds flexibility and strength in hamstrings and hips. Sure hope to develop those childbearing hips.
Tell me to give birth while I'm at it.
Yes. You okay there, Rob?
Yeah, my sperm count has been lowered, thank you.
Then we go skating. Yep, that's what it's called. It's a move that, of course, targets the leg muscles. And for us newbies, it takes some time and effort to coordinate our actions.
You're just making those noises because you're checking on my ass, Mark.
Yeah. Hit it, baby.
Now it's on to the chariot pull. This exercise encourages the opening up of the chest and develops the triceps. The variety of workouts is astounding and very specific. We've awoken muscle groups that we never knew existed.
I only pull swords with my left hand, sorry. I don't pull swords with my right.
Then we take it to another level on the Wonder Chair.
Please, God, let me be able to do this.
Okay, let's just start. Ready? So we're gonna take a full breath to come up.
The Sea Lion Surface for Air. This is an all-around move to develop the upper and lower body as well as the abdominals. Muscles are conditioned for strength, balance, flexibility, and endurance. I'm getting pretty good at it, but obviously practice makes perfect.
And come all the way up. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Okay, that's one.
Hell, higher up.
We survive the torture, exercise, and limp off with our manhood still intact, I think.
Man, you know what? We were all skeptical about Pilates before, but that's a real workout.
Yeah, that Fletcher workout is exactly that. Work. I never thought a guy in his 80s could teach the world to stand, and worse yet, that towel workout drove us into the ground.
No kidding, man. iPilates is definitely the real deal.
Oh man, you all right?
I think I tore my sack.
You need help?
Yeah.
You get it yourself.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Oh,